Lust tends to be, I want to tear your clothes off and fuck your brains out. You all have slid into my DMs and I'm going to be answering your sex and relationship questions. Well, my longest relationship's 2 years. It's got to feel natural. You know when people do like flowers and chocolate sauce and it all feels a bit performative? I don't think that's the answer. Thinking about what your desires are, talking to them about what their desires are, perhaps, I don't know, sex in a public place where you don't get arrested. Bianca Del Rio, you're always going to look like a clown. Please stop sliding into my DMs. This is a serious service. But in all honesty, you can't keep your lipstick on. You can't really keep your makeup on from here down. And so my tip is to wear minimal makeup. Look, I'm not saying that there's a right or a wrong way to have sex, but if you're doing it right, you shouldn't have any makeup on by the end of it. Well, I think, if I may ask a better question, we don't care about what societal ideas of love are. I want to know what your idea of love is. I think you just have to do it with compassion. Know that you've been thinking about this probably longer than they have thought about it at all. You would just like people to get it, but sometimes you have to give them a little bit of time to get it and a little bit of a resource, a little bit of information. But just be prepared that when you come out to them that they may not initially understand, and that's okay. Lean into it, ask as many questions, try as many things as you feel comfortable. My sexuality, my gender have evolved over the course of my life. That's the wonder of sexuality and gender and life, is that you get to pick again until you find something that fits wonderfully. And I think so often a lot of the different labels help you to get close to where you're going, but they never actually get you to exactly where you're going. So you might find a label and you're like, oh my God, yes, that's me. And then after a while, you might be like, is it me? And sometimes the end of the journey is to throw away that label and understand that you are a unique expression of gender and sexuality and humanity, and however you are is perfect just the way you are. You don't need to try and fit the label, you just fit yourself. Well, I hope you enjoyed my advice. I hope some of it was helpful to those who asked and to those who didn't. My name is Courtney Act, and I am actually going to be going on tour all around the UK and Europe in April. If you want to find out the dates, you can go to courtneyact.com/fluid. And if you want a little bit of a sampler of what you're going to hear when you're at my show, you can go to Spotify or Apple Music and look up my new EP, which is called Drop of Fluid. Thanks for watching. This has been Pillow Talk with Dazed.